Thank you for listening and welcome to the Life Radio Show, a once proud member of the now defunct Eventide Entertainment Podcast Network. I'm your host, Don Smith. It's part one of the anticipated guest co-host showdown. Scotty Mays takes on Autumn Hatcher for the coveted Golden Cock. Runway model Don Maltrip joins us over the phone. If you enjoy the show, like and follow the Life 1069 on Facebook and Don Smith Comedy on Twitter, or tune in live on Tuesdays from 7 to 9 p.m. on WWSU 106.9 FM, or you can stream the show live at WWSU1069.org.
The brutal presence overwhelms me. The brutal presence overwhelms me.
All right. Hey, welcome to the Life Radio Show. This is the most anticipated show of the Life Radio Show since last week. So no, we have been pushing this one. This is the guest co-host showdown between Autumn the Hatchet Hatcher and Scotty Mad Dog Mays.
Oh, Mad Dog. Yes.
Are we ready, guys? What's happening?
I've been ready.
You've been training?
He's been crying in his pillow every night.
Right, so that's his...
She's not completely wrong, actually. She really isn't.
Yep. Good call on that, Autumn. Probably for different reasons, but still. Yep. Are we live on Facebook,
Yeah, I'm not
Patrick?
seeing it.
I'm working on it.
We got a late start. We got a late start.
We did.
That's okay. We'll redo this whole thing as soon as we start broadcasting live. We'll just redo the whole... We'll start over. Just for radio purpose. That's the only reason I'm talking now.
You're on now.
Okay, we're on now. All right. Hey, welcome again to the... Told you we were going to do it again. But no, since now we are up on video, I want to show you guys exactly what you're fighting for today.
Okay, I can't wait.
Yes, this is the reveal of the Life Radio Show's coveted Golden Cock.
Oh, man.
It's bigger than I thought it would be.
Actually, I think it's smaller than what the picture showed.
It looks smaller on
Scotty,
camera.
We just got catfished.
Yes, you did. Yep. So here, just for the comments on the unveiling of my cock, Autumn's getting 20.
She gets 20?
I get
she
20.
gets
Said it was bigger?
because she said it's bigger.
Garbage.
And Scotty's getting 30 for honesty.
Yeah.
Crap. Man, I've been practicing my whole life for this.
Your whole life has
I
been nothing
appreciate
but
the
practice
sentiment,
for
but
this
You
moment.
always say yes. It's so big.
I appreciate the sentiment, but I get it. I'm a realist.
Oh, gosh.
So now you guys know the tiny thing you're fighting over.
What a conversation piece that will be in my house when I take that beautiful
When you
golden
take a
cock home with
picture
me.
home
Exactly.
to show
And
you
them
put it
Yeah.
in the
When
middle.
what you
take
could have
it-
had.
Yeah, if you're real nice, Autumn might let you take a picture with her holding
Real
my...
nice.
Why do I feel a Russia-Ukraine kind of feeling going on in here? Is
I don't
this
know.
rigged?
I don't know.
Is this rigged?
You're ahead in the points already, Scott. Well, maybe not. I don't know. It's probably a toss-up right now because I mean you've been doing well, but you didn't bring gifts.
He also didn't promo.
But he was
during the
early.
weeks.
Well, that's because I was in the middle of a nervous breakdown, so I had to shut everything down for a while.
Yeah, that's okay. That's okay.
Yeah.
I've had like a year of that to myself, possibly longer. I don't know, but that's
I'm still in it.
yeah.
That's
you're
why I
still
wear
in
the
it.
glasses.
You're still in
It hides
Yeah.
the pain. The eyes are revealing, so like
They
I
are.
want to hide
Yeah.
a lot of the pain. And then if she makes me cry, ain't
Well,
nobody
that's
gonna
why
see
you have
that.
the tissues.
Ain't
Right.
nobody gonna see that. Yes, she brought
That's-
gifts. Okay,
That's
she brought
very
me
thoughtful.
a
Very
box
thoughtful.
of tissues from a cruise that she was on.
Right. So you definitely got coronavirus now.
And a coronavirus donut. It
Right.
literally
Probably
says coronavirus
also
on the donut.
Also, does it?
Yeah, it does.
That's amazing.
It really does.
Well, let me see.
No, I can't because I have to hold it in a tissue. We had a compromise.
Oh, right.
That's
Well,
bonuses for that because that's
what
brilliant.
that's what her tissues are for. Use the coronavirus tissues
And
to
it's
hold your
green. It looks
coronavirus
like
donut.
snot too.
I
So
know. I was like,
It's
ooh, I'm
beautiful.
we are off to an amazing start.
Well, you got people logging on here to watch her destroy me that never log on
Oh
to your
yeah,
show.
absolutely.
Because they all
absolutely,
want to
yeah.
watch you eat the coronavirus donut.
It's
Right,
not
right, right.
about you. They just love me.
And they hate me, so there's a lot. There's a lot
Like I
about
said,
me.
it's not about you.
I love
just
you
kidding.
both, and I thank you so much for coming in
I love your
and
beard.
doing this. I appreciate
I
that.
literally
appreciate
love his
that.
beard more.
Oh,
Probably.
we got a phone caller.
Okay, we got a phone call coming in, so let's see who we got. It's probably Dawn. Hey, this is a
Hi.
live radio show. Is this Dawn?
This is.
All right.
Ooh,
Hey,
you're really
Patrick,
quiet. Hang on a
Patrick,
second.
turn her up a little bit. Turn her up.
There you go. Say
Hi,
something.
Dawn.
Hi, everybody. It's nice to be on the show.
Hello.
Yeah, how are you doing?
Good.
We're-
A little
we're-
chilly up here in Vermont.
A little chilly in Vermont. It's better than it's not as like you're in Jamaica or anything, and gonna rub that in because we're off to a
so
flying
nice.
start with the competition between Scotty and Autumn, and yeah, she brought coronavirus back for us, so that's great.
Wow.
You know, I got teased when I went to Chinatown in New York City because I was around all the Chinese, and I was getting picked on for getting a cold when I came back, saying that I got the coronavirus for being there.
Yeah, there you go. That's coronavirus town, I guess.
Well, now
That's
it's
Chinatown,
Now
so that's not the real one. That's
it's
like a
it's Italy now. Italy's the hardest hit
really.
country
I
for the
didn't know that. I
coronavirus
didn't
now.
know that.
Yeah.
Anyway, Dawn, welcome to the show.
Yeah.
We'll stop talking about deadly diseases any minute.
Okay.
Speaking of deadly diseases, let's talk about that cock.
No, that's
I'm joking.
Get off my cock, Patrick.
Is she aware of this contest? Does she
Yes,
know?
she is.
Okay.
Dawn has been made aware of this
Right.
contest, and I have apologized to her several times for bringing her into the middle of it. So, Dawn, you are an actress and a model, correct?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Well, you are like a runway model, like the real deal, right?
Yeah, I do different kinds of runway.
Wow.
Okay, different kinds of runways, like not at the airport. just curious.
I do hair tutorial runways. I do charity runways, and I do modeling clothing runways. So I do different kinds of runways.
Oh, okay. I didn't know there. I didn't know all the different
There
kinds
are
of
multiple
runway.
runways.
Well, Scotty knows.
Scotty doesn't know.
So yeah, how long have you been? How long have you been doing that, and how long have you been acting?
Well, I started doing both when I was young, and then I decided to have a family, and I kind of put my dreams on hold. And I picked it back up a few years ago and decided to start doing my modeling and movies and shows a couple years ago. So kind of getting back into the swing of things again.
Cool. How many? I don't have your face. I don't have your IMDb page pulled up right now.
I can
I'm-
pull it up for
Yeah,
you. if you
pull that
want
up,
me to.
Patrick. That way we know what's going on here. So when you got started back into it, did you have any acting background other than the modeling, or?
I had some, but not much.
Okay. So a lot of last Saturday, I interviewed a lot of actors, and a lot of them had theater background and everything. So did you do any theater or just strictly film?
I did some theater, but I wasn't really big into the theater.
Okay. Any particular reason?
I just didn't find it as exciting as the movies, I guess.
Okay. What's your favorite part of making the movies? Is it because do you get a lot of the background stuff or anything? Feel free to jump in, you two. I mean, this is a competition between guest co-hosts.
Well, I never know if you have like a list of questions.
No, I don't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you've been on this show before, Autumn. Do I have
know,
a list
but
of
you
anything?
have something over there. I can't see. I'm so short. Like I just see the top of your face. That's it. I'm sorry.
Okay, because you're an actress as well. Surely you have some questions.
Yeah. So, what has your favorite set been?
Oh, my favorite
Like set on, like which set? You know what I mean? Like which project?
Oh, okay.
That's-
Which
sorry.
Which
Right.
project? Okay, got
Yeah.
I think my favorite one, boy, that's kind of tough. I like a lot
That is
of
a
them.
tough question to ask.
Yes.
Oh.
Runway-wise, I like the set in New York City because they're charity-based and they help end child trafficking.
Mm.
and bring awareness to the homeless. So all the proceeds go to that. So I love donating my time for them because it's charity. So that would be my favorite one, runway one. Movie-wise, I'd say HBO series Succession. I loved Argotest. I worked there for a couple weeks over in Lake Placid, and I had a really good time over there, and it was close. It was only a 2-hour drive there and 2 hours back. So it was close for me because I'm used to working in like New York City, Washington, D.C., and it's a 4.5-hour drive from here just to go to New York City.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Yeah, that's a bit of a haul.
Yeah, if I have to be there at like 6 o'clock in the morning, I'll leave around midnight, 11 o'clock the following night so I can be there first thing in the morning to work, sometimes 12, 14-hour days and then drive home.
Is there a current project you're working on that you can talk about? Or as far as film project?
Is it upside down?
Right now, I took some time off to write a book. So I'm working on a book. Yes.
Oh, what?
It's called Magnetism, and it's about a girl who is born with 2 souls but only one physical form. And when she turns 13, her soul emerges with her other soul, and she gets this immense magnetism that draws energy and power from any electronics around, and she has to try and figure out how to use the energy that she has harnessed.
Interesting. So is this a novel or?
Yes.
Okay. Is this your first?
I used to write when I was younger. I started writing poems when I was like 9 years old. Then I started writing songs. Then I went to short stories, and now I was writing books. So right now I'm in the process of writing the book while juggling a runway competition.
Oh, wow.
That's a little bit.
You are ambitious.
Yeah.
I like it.
So what's the biggest challenge in writing a novel as opposed to a short story? Because that's definitely I've written 2, haven't edited. They're still sitting collecting dust right now. But
I think that's the biggest challenge is editing.
Okay. So are you a self-editor as you're writing?
Oh, God, no.
Okay, because I am, and that's why it takes forever.
No, I think of things so fast. I can't even type as fast as I think, and I trip over my words. I'm like superpower typing all the way through. I have to go back and edit it because I can write for hours and hours and hours. I mean, I probably wrote maybe 40 pages in 4 days, if not more.
Wow.
Nice. That's quite a bit. That's a heck of a pace to continue to keep up for any length of time. Scotty just crammed that whole coronavirus donut in his mouth in one
I
bite.
missed it.
Don't even know how much this is.
He has a little bit left on his fingers if you want it.
No, that's okay. I'm good.
You want to smell my fingers? They smell like raspberry.
Oh, well. It was a raspberry coronavirus donut.
It was beautiful.
That is
it was heaven
lovely.
in my mouth.
Have we given up on the IMDb attempts, or because Donna, I can't find IMDb is showing no results for you for some reason.
That's
Uh-oh. Well, this
That's weird.
has got to be the best interview you've ever had, right?
That's
I have a feeling we have a typo or something maybe in your name. I don't know.
I don't know. Usually if you go to my Facebook page, I have all my links up there. So you should be able to find most of my stuff on my links.
All right. I'll go. I'll see if that works.
Hurry.
We'll figure it out one way or another. So how long have you been working on your novel now? Total?
2 weeks.
2 weeks. Okay, so you're still fairly fresh at it.
I'm about halfway through it.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's a grueling pace. What's the length that you're shooting for?
Probably around 300 pages.
Okay. So as I had done the 2 that I wrote, the first one I wrote was it was probably about 180 pages, and it was I think 20 days. As a competition, I wrote it as fast as I could.
I wrote a
Probably
letter to my
terrible.
old self today, and it was really sad.
Okay. Did you want to share anything else, or just
No, that's it. Carry on.
But if you
Okay.
write one to your current self, it would be just as sad.
Oh wow, that was really good.
I'm gonna have to have Patrick divvy the points out here, so I don't have to keep getting up because I'm lazy.
I'm busy
I'm
trying to
lazy.
find the IMDb link.
Okay. We've lost the moment, Patrick. It's okay. It's okay. So, you all right?
Wait, you wanted
Oh,
me
okay.
to
That's right.
take-
That's
yeah,
right. I
was
thought you were
gonna
just
say.
taking all my money away from me. That's,
So what
that's some crap right there.
what does it look like? Like what's the lifestyle of a model to prepare for like a runway show and such like that? I'm sure there's like you have to stay in shape, right?
Yeah, it depends on what company you work for. I mean, 60% of the companies out there are looking for under 30, size 0 to 4, super skinny, super young. It's hard to find competitions or modeling companies that are for the older than 30 or over like 130 pounds. So,
Well,
I mean,
there goes
I
my
try
new
and
career
aim,
path.
I try and aim for the ones that are more laid back. I mean, they're coming out more. I've noticed more
Yeah.
modeling agencies are
Yeah.
starting to go with more of the average American instead of this anorexic skinny little girl, So I tend to model for the ones that are more down to earth, that are more caring about the the regular normal population of what, people really look like.
Sure, yeah.
Right.
Absolutely.
Which is good to see.
It really is. I mean, fabricated
Yeah.
images
Yeah.
just really are misleading, especially to like the younger generation. Today, you see a lot of these teenagers who are they're obsessed with Instagram and what people are putting on Instagram, and that's their role
Right.
models, and that's not like reality. It's very
No, it's
misleading.
It's not?
No, it's not.
Why are you just taking everything away from me?
I mean, my Instagram is purely reality.
Exactly. Yeah,
Yeah.
That's why I follow you.
Yeah.
So that's my daily
Right.
dose of reality right there.
You should see her
What's on.
Snapchat Premium. It's even better.
He
Oh.
does.
Exactly. Yeah.
Wait, you don't have to pay for it? She makes me pay for it. That's garbage.
Well, I like Dawn.
Yeah, she doesn't make me pay for anything, Scotty.
Man. So out of all the interviews you've been on, Dawn, this is by far your best experience ever on radio. I feel it. I feel the energy.
Oh yeah.
I'd say you're a pretty close tie with maybe one other, but we'll determine that one.
Okay.
I haven't figured out what's going on with this cock competition yet. So
Well, yeah, me neither.
I was gonna
whatever
say the
he's told you,
contestants
it's
have not
way
figured it out
smaller.
either.
The trophy's way smaller than what he portrayed it to be in images.
Just like any dick pic you've ever received.
Wait, I thought you wanted me to divvy out the.
So, and we have counterfeit euros for points.
Yes,
So,
exactly.
this is
Exactly.
awesome.
And Autumn just got a lot more of them.
She really did.
Because
Suck
that's
it, Scotty.
twice you have made fun of the size.
I like the size.
Scotty, you
I like
truly
it.
don't want my cock, do
I'm
you?
a realist.
Yeah, you only get bonus points for that once. Okay? After that, it's just you're being a jerk. No,
Dude, that golden cock would fit perfect between the cleavage of my chest right now. I'm just saying, like, that's how small that
Same
is.
for me.
Hey,
Same
give
for
two
me.
more to Autumn. It's a visual I didn't need.
Thank you, Scotty.
You're welcome, Autumn.
Aw.
Okay, good sportsmanship. Give me 10.
Give you 10.
No, I don't need
Dawn's
that.
going home with it
Exactly.
tonight.
I'm going to take my cock and go home is what I'm going to do.
She's probably never been more happy to be in Vermont in her whole life.
That's
She-
Anywhere but Dayton right now. That's their new slogan. actually.
Anywhere but
Anywhere
Dayton.
but Dayton.
Anywhere but.
Yeah, but it's going to go up on the Ohio, as you enter Ohio, to say, welcome to Ohio. Anywhere
but Dayton.
Unless you're looking for heroin.
That's West Virginia now. They're
Oh,
the
is
capital.
it that West Virginia's?
Yeah.
I need more donuts.
I think there are more in the lobby.
There are.
A really great guest co-host brought him in.
She's getting all the love on the Facebook page and everything.
Guys, I have a phone.
Nice.
They
Wait,
call
what?
those stalkers. What are you talking about?
Yeah. Follower.
Patrick.
A stalker's
What?
just a real life follower. That's what.
Yeah.
What?
This is Patrick right here.
His name's Patrick too.
Yeah. Duh.
Oh.
Come on.
Oh, do you?
That's-
is
Yeah, I
that
do
able
know
to
him. He
win,
said
brother.
he was gonna stop by the window.
Oh,
so who do you got, Scotty? Who do you got?
I have Dawn. Dawn, can you come to Dayton, please?
Yeah, I
And
think,
just-
like you said, she's happy to be in Vermont right now. We get a little weird on here, Don. I don't know if you know
That's
that.
okay.
Okay. And it's weird for me just talking to Don. I just said Don and not Dawn, and that's
Yeah,
throw
I was
me
just
off,
about to
yeah.
say, like, what?
Yeah.
I just heard you call yourself that time.
sometimes it happens. All right, we're going to hit the comedy rundown. We're going to hit the comedy rundown, play a little song, take a break. When we come back, we're going to hit some silly news stories. Are you up for that, Dawn?
Well, of course, I'm up for anything.
Awesome.
Oh.
That's what I like to hear from my guests.
Yeah, me too.
Because we do just about anything here. I guess. Here's this week's Comedy Rundown, brought to you by the legendary Wiley's Comedy Club at 101 Pine Street in Dayton's historic Oregon District. Hold on, I need a drink of water. It's okay. Talk amongst yourself.
Call it 222 joke or go to.
Thank you, Patrick. Call 224-JOKE. Call
I got their
224-JOKE
number
or go to
wrong.
wileyscomedy.com for all the best in Dayton comedy. Tuesday, March 10th, tonight, open mic at Peaches Grill at 104 Xenia Avenue in Yellow Springs. That show starts at 8 p.m. There's also an open mic at Jimmy's Ladder 11 at 936 Brown Street at 8:30 p.m. and an open mic at Station 1 at 325 Fountain Boulevard in Springfield. That show starts at 8 p.m. Wednesday, March 11th, open mic at Mila's Suburban Cafe at 606 Taywood Road in Englewood. That show starts at 7 p.m. There's also an open mic at South Park Tavern at 1301 Wayne Avenue. That show starts at 9 p.m. Thursday, March 12th, open mic at the Spirited Goat at 118 Dayton Street in Yellow Springs. That show starts at 7 p.m. There's also an open mic at Star City Brewing at 319 South 2nd Street in Miamisburg from 7 to 10 p.m.
Man, come on.
What are you doing in here, Autumn?
50 euros, Patrick.
We
Sorry,
are
Scotty, you can't
officially
compete
having. We officially have sex work going on in the station now.
Yep, and you're paying for it. Oh, I'm sorry. Give Scotty 10 because I feel bad.
I've been promising that for a while.
Anyway, where was I? Open mic at the Thursday, March 12th. Open mic at the Barrel House at 417 East 3rd Street from 8:30 to 11 p.m. and the open mic at the Hookah Bazaar at 958 Patterson Road. That show starts at 10 p.m. Friday and Saturday, March 13th and 14th. Ray Hensley is at Wiley's Comedy Club at 101 Pine Street in the Oregon District. Friday through Sunday, March 13th through the 15th. Finesse Mitchell is at the Dayton Funny Bone at 88 Plum Street at the Green. Sunday, March 15th, Wiley Sunday Comics is back at Wiley's Comedy Club at
I'm
101
on that
Pine
one.
Street. You're on that one?
No, I am on that.
Awesome.
Nice.
It'd be good. When's the last time you were up on stage, man? That's
I've been on
other than your
other
your
places,
super
but-
secret shows. But
Like Wiley's, it's been a minute.
oh, okay,
It's
good.
been,
It'd be good to
it's
see you.
been
I
a
might
long
actually
time.
stick around for that show instead of ducking out early. Yeah, Wiley Sunday Comics is back at Wiley's Comedy Club on Sunday, March 15th. Get out and see Scotty because he might need the support after tonight.
Especially since he ate that coronavirus.
Right,
donut.
since he ate the coronavirus. And yeah, that is it. As always, check out wileyscomedy.com and DaytonFunnyBone.com for details and tickets to upcoming shows. And don't forget to check out our open mics on Monday night at the Barrel in Springboro at 7 p.m. and Stage Door in Dayton at 8:30. And we're going to go ahead and take a break. I've got some new music. I haven't played some of this yet. This is going to be the Paint Splats. A little bit of Paint
Interesting
Splats.
name.
I
Yes.
had those yesterday from some
Yeah.
Domino's.
Well, you got the coronavirus now. You're going to get them again.
Enjoy, buddy.
The paint splats would look really
The
good
Paint
on that
Splats.
golden
Yeah,
pot.
the Paint Splats. The song is Sycophant on a Rant. Hit it, Patrick.
What kind of pig Latin title was that?
there's alligators and stuff. I beat you to the punch and I made us brunch. Now what do you prefer in orange or lime? You're so
Hey, this is Don Smith from the Life Radio Show. Do you like telling jokes? Are you the class clown? Do your friends always tell you you're funny? You want to prove them wrong? Well, nearly every Sunday, Wiley's Comedy Club at 101 Pine Street in Dayton's Oregon District brings you Wiley's Sunday Comics. You can be the one on stage making people laugh. Or not. All you have to do is send an email to Wiley'sSundayComics@gmail.com and follow the instructions in the reply email, and you can tell jokes at Ohio's oldest comedy club.
Enough is enough! I have had it with these snakes on this plane!
That's all it is.
Basically, I got his face.
You're on, guys.
Oh, we lied. Hey, we're back.
Just the tragedy mask as a tramp stamp. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
I love it. Love it. If only it had my initials on it somewhere or something. Hey, welcome back to the Live Radio Show. I'm your host, Don Smith. We are in the middle of a grueling battle of guest coat. Not
Oh,
really.
it's a slobber knocker.
Scotty's just shoving another donut
Complete
down.
pandemonium.
You say a slobber knocker?
It is.
Yeah, it's something like that. Anyway.
This poor supermodel on the other line is like, what the hell is going on?
What did I get myself into here?
Sorry, Don.
That's okay.
No worries.
Okay, got you.
I'm just trying to figure out what he's doing with that donut.
Oh, girl, let me tell you.
You could go to facebook.com/thelife1069 if you want to see what Scotty's doing with this donut.
Yeah, check out Scotty's
Making sweet
donut
love.
maneuvers. Get those away from him. He's
He's got another
He's
one.
picking all the good ones. I told
I
you
know.
to let me get you one.
Move those. Get them away. I'm worried about his health at this point.
No worries.
No worries.
I was
It's
at-
okay.
I was
Well, it
at-
is balking season, isn't it?
No, I'm just trying to very slowly kill my enemies.
I'll have you
Okay.
know, I had
That's
blood drawn
devious.
yesterday.
Give her
and-
another 10 euros, Patrick. That's devious right
Crap. It flew away.
Oh, look at that. Look at him go.
Now I
No, right? It's like heroin for him.
Hey,
This
hey,
is nothing
easy,
like heroin,
easy.
Patrick.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that right now. If
Anyway.
you really wanted to win, you could have just brought in some heroin.
No, I'm dirty, but I'm not that dirty. Okay.
Yeah, that's playing a evil game right there.
Yeah.
That's anyway. Scotty Mason, Autumn Hatcher are my guest co-hosts
Hey.
that are competing for the coveted Life Radio Show's Golden Cock. And I don't know why.
Whoa.
we're here, but that's-
It's mine. It's mine. It's
You,
mine.
the microphone. Your microphone just died.
Awesome.
There we go.
Hello.
Oh,
Hey.
weird.
That was
It's
weird.
like being on stage.
Yeah.
Oh.
Where were we?
It's making weird.
Oh yeah,
sounds.
my cock. Okay. Now I'm making weird sounds. What am I doing? What are you doing to me, Patrick?
It's not you. It's the microphone. It's making some weird.
It's not you, it's him.
I think I got it fixed now.
Yep. Yep. Just be honest with me.
Don, you
tell
can
me.
share my microphone.
Man, come on.
Don't do it.
I
Yes,
will eat all of
coronavirus.
those donuts in under
No, I
5
give it to
minutes
him.
if that happens.
Yep. All right, give him the donut. All right, hey, we're going to hit some news story. Don Maltrip is on the line. Am I pronouncing that right?
Yes, you are.
Okay, because I don't even think I introduced you when you first called in. It just said Don, and that was
Yeah, you're right. Here we go. All right.
Scotty needs 50 just for the donut. No.
No, Scotty does not.
Do you not appreciate your fans and the input that they have to provide?
No.
I think Scotty should have to pay to eat another donut.
Oh, I like that.
Hey, so look.
Take euros back from.
I will happily give up that cock and eat that whole box of donuts.
Yep, all them donuts in your mouth. How are you going to walk out here with this cock?
That's right. Don't threaten me with a good time.
There's so many jokes I gotta keep in.
Sometimes you gotta make up your mind between a donut in your mouth or a cock.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I've done less for crack. That's it. That's all I'm saying.
Ooh.
I think I'll give up the cock for a donut. It's going to be the show title here.
That was great.
Oh, man.
I swear to God, if you don't give him another donut, it's going to get ugly in here.
Give the man a donut.
Give me
Give him a crappy one.
Give him a cream-filled donut.
Anyway, hey,
what she doesn't know is these Euros it's like golf scores. So the less you have, then the better your score.
If it comes down to that, I will shove
yeah.
them somewhere. Nobody will ever find them, and then I'll still win. So.
Well, no, we're going to check afterwards.
You'll never find them. Did you not hear me?
Anyway, let's hit some news stories.
Let's do it.
Yeah, all sprinkle. A man was forced to twit. No, I don't like that one. He got high and pitched a tent in the process.
Oh.
What?
An unidentified man from the state of Georgia was rushed to the hospital on 2 different occasions after enduring painful erections, which doctors believe was caused by smoking marijuana.
I believe that's meth. Just saying.
According to a recent case report published in the Journal of Cannabis Research, the man's first trip to the emergency room was a result of a boner that lasted 12 hours.
Oh, dang.
Medical staff.
Okay.
Huh?
I was wondering if he got medical attention.
Oh, yeah. Medical staff treated him for his painful prick with an injection of phenylephrine, a decongestant.
What?
That's what it says.
Injected him with a decongestant.
Yeah, got a runny nose. That's what it is.
There's a lot of mucus in there.
The report noted the same man returned 2 weeks later, this time with an unwanted erection that lasted 6 hours. A second injection was administered. The man told doctors he had smoked weed several nights a week in the 6 months leading to the first erection episode. That included smoking up to 2 hours prior to the first stiffy.
So what they don't tell you is that after the second incident, he lost it and then gave it to you to give away on this show today, the Golden Cock.
You went in circles I can't follow.
I see what he was trying to do there.
I know. But this is in Georgia. Does this look like a Georgia cock to you?
No.
All right, let me get a closer look. I'll let you know.
Oh, yeah.
What's that?
We got farmer's daughter over here.
That's true.
Yeah.
You want to check?
I want to check. That is not a Georgian cock. Okay?
Exactly.
Clearly,
there
that's a
you
Dayton
go.
cock.
There you go. Well, that's a Dayton cock. See, it's missing teeth.
Don, go ahead and give yourself 10.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Wait a minute. Each time I tried to delegate points, I got yelled at and got points taken from me.
Take 10 of his.
I just gave her 10 for the donut. Lame.
I have no ideas what the rules of this contest are, but
You probably
Scotty's losing.
Scotty's losing. That's all that matters.
Hey, that's what I do best.
I don't disagree.
Did you just spit out a
Probably.
sprinkle?
Yeah, but it landed on a tissue, Patrick.
As long as you got a tissue when
That's
you
right.
spit out a sprinkle.
Double fisting tissues over here, man. I don't want you to yell at me.
Oh,
There
are you
may
okay,
be
Don?
some
Are you?
evidence over here. Or there may
Gotta
not be.
check
I
on you
see
every now and then
nothing.
because
I
this
see
is getting
nothing.
weird.
This is definitely one of the weirder episodes.
Is it? Like my shirt's still on.
That's true. Keep it there.
Okay.
Tinder is warning hookup seekers to maintain a, quote, social distance to protect against the new coronavirus.
God, stop
it's-
with this already.
Right. It's difficult to maintain social distance on a date or in bed, but in the pop-up alert headline, your well-being is our number one priority. The dating app suggested keeping a social distance in public gatherings. It appears when users swipe through profiles for potential dates. Tinder is a great place for meeting new people, the message said. While we want you to continue to have fun, protecting yourself from the coronavirus is more important. So don't eat the donut. The alert then offers safety tips. Wash your hands frequently. Carry hand sanitizer if you can find it. Avoid touching your face. Maintain social distance in public gatherings. It also links to the World Health Organization site for more recommendations and other information on COVID-19.
Did you hear that, Amber? Stop touching yourself.
First of all, my name is Autumn.
That's what I meant.
Autumn,
What? Who's this Amber?
Autumn,
doesn't
please
matter.
continue touching
my
yourself.
sister.
I'm good.
It's my sister.
That's Amber.
I get called Amber literally all the
That's
time.
weird.
All the time.
You all right, Scooter? Scooter and Amber.
I might be going into diabetic coma
Scooter
right
and
now.
Amber.
That's probably why I got the name confused, because I'm probably
Right.
diabetes.
Right, that's what I was saying. I was concerned about your health. And
No,
how
I
you
had blood
are.
work at the hospital done yesterday. I'm fine.
Okay, perfect. Oh boy.
Well, I wonder is
Sorry,
why
Autumn.
don't they put like a warning about using condoms? Like, you know
Huh?
what I mean?
That
Like,
you
warning
would
about the
think. You would
coronavirus,
think that
but,
would,
like,
yeah.
Your STDs are fine. Spread them. Enjoy them. Give them to a friend.
Well, yeah. Don't withhold.
That's weird
Don't
that you
look-
that's you pointed at me
I
when you
did.
said that.
I-
Like,
Yeah.
what? I don't. What are you sharing? I don't.
I already
Coronavirus.
gave you one, okay?
Yeah. What are you hoping
What?
the rest of them can't get through?
You had
Well, the 4
syphilis,
kids
and now
I
you want
have,
gonorrhea.
I was like, I hope none of them get through, but you know,
Yeah,
they-
well,
you know,
it happens.
Whatever.
So she was talking about using
You have
condoms.
4 kids?
I have 5 grandbabies.
Oh, I
Wow,
have 4 kids.
wow.
No grandkids yet.
Do I get euros for having grandbabies?
No.
I'm like the
I don't
hottest papa
really-
you'll ever meet.
That's true. Give him 10.
I feel like that's a stupid 10.
That is.
You got to call yourself a hot grandpa.
That's how confident I am.
What's that? You called yourself a hot grandpa?
I'm really insecure, so I felt really uncomfortable saying that.
I'm glad you felt give him. I was going to take 10 away for calling himself a hot grandpa, but give him 10 for feeling uncomfortable about it.
I would be uncomfortable about it too.
Yeah,
God.
it made me a little uncomfortable too. That's
what I do.
What's that?
That's what I do.
Make yourself uncomfortable.
No, make everybody else uncomfortable.
That too.
If ever anyone deserved to have a few stiff shots right now,
It's me.
Social media. It's the social media team of Tito's Vodka. Since Monday, some Twitter users have suggested using the Austin, Texas-based distillery. That's why I don't like them. Product to make hand sanitizer because it's a lot better than drinking Tito's. And have tagged the company in their tweets. The tweets range from the possibly serious to the probably not serious at all. Yet in all cases, Tito's social media team responded with the same consistent message: please, just don't. Here's the warning the brand was forced to issue in tweet after tweet. Per the CDC, hand sanitizer needs to contain at least 60% alcohol. Tito's handmade vodka is 40% alcohol and therefore doesn't meet the current recommendation of the CDC.
Ah, dang.
So
I was hoping it would.
don't use Tito's vodka like in mixed drinks or anything that you're going to imbibe because it tastes like crap. I'm a vodka drinker. I can't stand Tito's. Whoever thought Austin, Texas should make Russian liquor? You guys okay over there?
I was going to say there's
Okay.
a big difference between Texas and Russia.
Is
Right,
there?
exactly. If you're drinking vodka that doesn't have a Russian name, you're not drinking vodka. That's my thought.
I'm more of a rum person than a vodka.
Well, you were just in Jamaica, so yeah. That's...
I was, but you know what? I didn't drink, so.
Well, I'm a recovering alcoholic, so I really didn't give a crap what I was drinking. It ended with vodka, though. I'll tell you that.
Oh, that's where my serious alcohol problem's starting. Notice it not
Well,
started.
that's usually where it ends,
Still starting. Oh wow! Where am I at? 24-year-old man was sentenced Wednesday to 30 days in jail for posting on social media a video last August of himself removing an ice cream container from a Texas market freezer, licking the contents and returning it to the freezer. Yeah, D'Adrian
Another one.
Anderson, 24, also was sentenced to an additional 6 months jail term, probated for 2 years, and ordered to pay a $1,000 fine and $1,565 in restitution to Bluebell Creameries, which had to replace
Wow.
all of its product in the freezer. He only did it to one. They have it on video which one. Why do they have to replace them all? That makes no sense.
Yeah, that doesn't
Just
make
open them
sense.
up and look for the ones with tongue prints.
Had a serious case of
But then you have to
bluebells.
open them all.
Give Scotty 10.
That
Thanks.
was cool.
Appreciate it. It was awesome.
It was awesome.
It
It was
was.
a little funny. I'm not gonna.
It was
any more
great.
than
It was
that.
a
That's
little
all you
It was
funny.
great, Amber.
It was a little funny. Give Autumn 10. Anderson
I did that
began serving
Did
his
you do it on
just to negate Scotty's because he said how awesome it was and ruined the whole thing for me. Anderson began
son
serving
of
his
a-
jail term immediately
I love the
after
sprinkle.
sentencing. And
Autumn,
you guys, what are you doing now?
I don't know, man. Like these sprinkles are like the herpes of, of pastries.
he's starting to
Herpes
get
sprinkles.
sprinkle high.
They're on
Yeah.
tissues only, Patrick.
That's
Yeah.
it.
They're on tissues
That's it.
only.
Yep, all of his.
There might be
spat-out
one in my belly
sprinkles
button.
that made it hit.
I don't know.
It happens when you miss the tissue. I guess, every now and
Yeah,
Wow.
so much.
Man. I'm going to dig through.
Whew,
and find
I like that
something
one,
else.
Don.
Shut
You all right?
up.
All right?
I did. I got a knife.
Do not give her €1 for that. Stop. Just stop.
Are you okay over there?
Yeah, I'm making faces at Patrick.
Oh, is he
Okay,
still here?
okay.
Yeah.
Dude, okay, so that
That's dedication right
that
there.
is commitment.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, Patrick, how's it going?
Where's his book
Not
bag
you,
weird?
Patrick. That Patrick. We have 2 Patricks and 2 Dons. We're a total mess here.
You got a PP and a double D.
and Scooter and Amber.
Shooter man.
PP
Don,
double
Pat,
D.
Pat, Don.
Yeah, see?
Yep, there you
Yep.
go. There you go.
I don't
Somebody
want
give
to.
her 10.
I don't want 2 P's between 2 D's.
A troop of baboons have escaped.
What do you call a group of baboons?
Apparently, a troop.
A troop.
Yeah,
I was
a
gonna
troop
say
of.
Scotty, but whatever.
Huh.
Yeah, that's just one. That's just one.
Just one.
Oh, we have a Scotty of baboons.
Scotty a baboon.
A troop of baboons have escaped from a medical research facility in Sydney. Police in New South Wales said the animals had been going bananas.
Come on.
In the suburbs of Camperdown on Tuesday, footage on social media showed 3 baboons running past vehicles and shocked onlookers. The Royal Prince Alfred Hospital later confirmed to local media that the animals had escaped. An employee told the Sydney Morning Herald they were used for medical studies, including research into diet and exercise. So they were very buff baboons. It was a Scotty of baboons. You were just used for medical research into diet and exercise. Feed him a bunch of donuts, get him all hyper,
Yeah.
send him to the gym.
People are like, how are you so jacked when you eat donuts like that all the time? I'm like, man, I don't know.
Yeah.
Genetics. It's genetics.
Yeah, genetics. That's all it is. That's all it is.
I have no idea.
Okay, that's fine.
It just happens.
Well, we'll go with the dieting thing here. Donald Trump's former physician has revealed he used to put cauliflower in the president's mashed potatoes in a
Ew.
failed efforts
What?
to help him lose weight. Dr.
Wow.
Ronnie Jackson. Dr. Ronnie.
Dr.
That's-
Ronnie.
yeah,
Dr.
that's-
Ronnie Jackson.
Dr. Ronnie Jackson. Put some cauliflower in your mashed potatoes. Who is running to be a Republican congressman, has also said he wanted to induce.
I love the word choice there.
Introduce exercise machines at the White House. Dr. Jackson told the New York Times that one of his biggest regrets about leaving his position was not being able to follow through with his regime for the president, who had put on 4 pounds by his next checkup. He said, the exercise stuff never took off as much as I wanted it to, but we were working on his diet. We were making the ice cream less accessible. We were putting cauliflower in the mashed potatoes.
Oh, really? I thought they were paying the other dude to come in and lick all the containers.
Right. Right, licking the presidential ice cream.
Come in here and lick this bluebell.
Yeah, well, always wanted a president, you'd have to hide the ice cream.
I don't think I want to lick his bluebell.
About my cock.
I don't want to lick that either.
All right. Here's yeah.
People have touched it.
Well, yes. Thankfully. Imagine how pent up and frustrated I'd be if nobody'd ever touched it.
Be a sad little soldier.
Yes. And we'll go back to Australia after that one. Then we'll go back to the outback.
You're going to go down under?
Down under. All right. An Australian family who attempted to order 48 rolls of toilet paper online instead ended up with 48 boxes, $2,153.78 worth of bathroom tissue.
Well, now we know where the shortage is going.
Yeah.
Exactly. Haiti Janetsky of Toowoomba said her family had been ordering toilet paper 48 rolls at a time from an online company called Who Gives a Crap. All right.
Love it.
Toowoomba's right next to Chumbawamba, I do believe.
Yeah, but who gives a crap?
Yeah, they get knocked down, but they
Pick
get
it up again. Give Scotty 10.
Thanks. Patrick, pay attention. Give me a 10 right now.
Get off your phone. Man, I tell you.
Well, he's
this
not
is an
listening.
important conversation.
This is very
Steve.
Oh,
important.
my bad. You're my show. You're in an important conversation. That does not happen on my show. Anyway, they ordered, but she recently made an error while switching to a different variety of toilet paper offered by the website. And when it asked for quantity, I put in 48, thinking it would be a box of 48 rolls. Janetsky told 7 News. Turned out it was 48 boxes. The courier man turned up at the door with 2 pallets of toilet paper instead of 1 box.
How many rolls are in a box?
I don't know. That's a very good question. I don't care.
Okay.
You have to do all the calculations yourself.
That's too much.
If you want to win this cock, you're going to have to do all those calculations and tell me
Patrick.
how many rolls in a
I'm
box.
going to need your math, Pat.
Don't help him.
Don't be sad, dude. Just come on, man. Help me out. I'm on a sugar high right now. I can't use my fingers.
You can't borrow mine. Sorry, Scotty.
Oh man, where are we going from here?
Probably apologize to your guest.
That's going to take a while. I don't think she's ready to accept this apology yet. It's just not going to happen. I'm so sorry. An Indian student who suffered swelling and pain inside his mouth went to the dentist, who pulled a record-breaking tooth from his mouth. Pawan Bhavsar, 20, who went to the dental clinic in Kargan district of Madhya Pradesh, complaining of pain, swelling, and blisters inside his mouth. Dr. Sarab Srivastava conducted an examination and decided to remove one of his teeth. One of the pulled teeth measured 1.53 inches long, exceeding the Guinness World Record for the longest tooth pulled from the mouth of an adult.
Holy crap, man.
What's that?
Yeah, she was just like, ouch, basically.
Yeah,
Translated what she was like.
No wonder he was in pain. That was poking his brain, I think.
That's disturbing.
That-
On so many levels.
Nothing.
I'm trying really hard to come up with something here, but like, yeah.
My mom's
those
watching. I'm
What
being very
brain?
good.
Wait, your mom's watching?
My mom is watching.
Oh,
My sister's
boy.
watching. So now I'm sitting here like,
What's your mom's
I'm a
name?
good girl. Don't you get on there.
What's your mom's name? Your daughter has been
Don't
very
talk about
mean.
me.
She's a bully.
She knows that.
Scotty, give her 20.
She knows that.
Everybody's a bully. In
That's-
here tonight.
Oh, Scotty needs to give her 20. Ooh.
I want to give her mom 20.
I'll take it too.
All right, keep it, because that was good. That was good. Yep, just cancel those ones out. That was a wash.
I'm sorry, Mom. Please get off again.
Yep, don't watch this.
Don't watch
It's
this,
only
Mom.
going to get better, Mom. Please continue watching.
No, Mom. Go
We still
away.
have an hour to go.
All right, organizers of a carnival in the French city announced they broke a Guinness World Record when 3,549 people came
Did
out
not take a
dressed like
bath.
Smurfs.
Oh, what?
Well, no, that's the whole country. The Starry Moon Carnival in Landerneau said 3,549 people were counted Saturday night in costumes inspired by the Smurfs, small blue characters created by Belgian comics artist Peyo in 1958, before going on to star in TV and film adaptations across the globe. Photos from the event showed participants in blue face paint, blue shirts, and white or red hats. The carnival organizers said they beat the previous record of 2,762 people with absolutely nothing better to do. Sorry, I got a little out of control on that one. I think I think as sad as this is, we're going to have to wrap this hour up in the next few minutes. So, Dawn, you've been very patient and hopefully very understanding. We're going to give you a chance right now. If you have any social media or any projects coming up that you want to promote, just go ahead and throw them out there. Anything at all. You've earned it.
Well, I do have a competition on Facebook for the international runway competition.
Yes, you do. Yeah.
Yeah, I do. And if people want to go to my Facebook, it's Dawn Moultrup, DAWNMOULTROUP. And all my social links are there. They can click on them. And if they go to the international runway, my post, and click on the international runway, it'll bring them to the page for the modeling company. And if they follow and like them afterwards, they can scroll down and they can click like, share on my page. And that would be fantastic. The winner gets 4 pages in Shimmer magazine.
Nice.
And their picture with their name and the model agency on a billboard in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds exciting. Well, best of luck on that. And I'll
thank
be
you.
sure we share that again, and I'll tag that in the when I put the episode out. Now, how long does that competition go on?
It's a 30-day challenge. It's already been going for about 10 days, so I'm having a lot of fun with it. I'm doing really well. If I win, great. If I don't, it's an experience that I'm having a really good time with. So either
Awesome.
way, it's a win-win for me.
Awesome. Well, that's a great attitude to have about it. Unlike comedy contests where everybody gets butthurt when they don't win.
Oh my God! You don't.
Trust me, Scotty. I know the amount of people that were mad that I made it into the finals of the fireworks competition. That was funny to me.
Was that the one you were disqualified from?
No, I was disqualified from the World Series of Comedy.
What's funny is those
I didn't advance in that one. They
those
disqualified.
the same people that are butthurt. They have a much smaller trophy than you do. So
yeah.
I get donuts.
Yeah. Give them a donut and a Kleenex and say they're to have a wonderful evening.
They could
Scotty
probably fit
would.
their trophy in a donut.
Probably. Yeah, without a hole. Yes.
Oh, somebody needs to give them 10 euros.
Yeah. All right, we're going to go ahead and take our top of the hour break.
Thank you,
And
Dawn.
Dawn, thank you so much for joining us. I hope we weren't too stupid. I'm sure we were. It's okay.
You can go to Scotty Mays' page if you want to feel better about yourself and any given moment in your life. Just scroll
That's
through my
true.
feed and you'll smile.
Well,
least
your
I'm not a
page is
donut
back
addict.
up now. It was
Yeah, I
down
just
for
put
a
it
little
up.
While. Yeah,
Yeah.
because I had people reaching out to me saying, "Is Scotty okay?" I was like, "I don't
I'm
know
really
what's
not.
going on."
No, I'm far from it. But the
yeah,
show
that's-
must go on.
That's what I tried to tell him.
Yeah.
He unfriended
Nobody
me.
listens to you.
It's amazing when you take a break from social media how people get mad that you unfriended them.
Yeah.
Like maybe
I was
just
mad.
yeah. Well, that's
I was not. I almost burnt my house down. I was so mad.
You're such
Dang.
your own.
You don't
house?
know me. You don't know my problem.
She was in the middle of writing Corona on that donut when she found out. She's like, well, I hope I
actually
spelled
had a
this
different
right.
donut, and I smashed it, and I had to go get another one.
There's
thing.
that much anger that you were so angry that you were going to burn your house down and not even give him the original coronavirus donut.
Yeah, I'm just kidding. He's not worth
That's-
all that.
There you go. Absolutely. Don't let anybody steal your shine.
Give Scotty 10 for sportsmanship.
Aw.
All right, we're going to take our top of the hour break. Thanks so much, Dawn.
You're welcome.
You'll get a formal apology letter later.
Probably from
gonna be all over
Dawn's
your mom
public
like a fat kid
relations
on a
department.
Right. And best of luck in the competition. I hope you keep doing well. I hope you win.
Well, thank you.
Yeah. All right, Patrick. Let's go ahead and take our top of the hour break. Hit it, and we'll be back here in a little bit with more of this
Oh,
exciting
It is-
competition.
Go
This is
away,
just
Mom,
started.
so
It's
I can be
just
myself.
started.
Go away,
Look at
Mom.
Scotty.
Yep, Scotty's making it rain already. First he was spitting sprinkles.
And now he's making it rain.
All right, Patrick, hit it. Thanks for listening to the Life Radio Show podcast. Check it out wherever you listen to podcasts. Remember, if you want to listen live, we are on Tuesdays from 7 to 9 p.m. on WWSU 106.9 FM. You can also stream the show live at wwsu1069.org, and we go Facebook Live at the Life Radio Show's Facebook page. If you have suggestions or comments, feel free to email thelife1069@gmail.com.
overwhelms me. The brutal presence.
So what they don't tell you is that after the second incident, he lost it and then gave it to you to give away on this show today. The Golden Cop.
You went in circles I can't follow.